Yo, what is good? Um, Making this video just 'cause it's been requested. Um, my settings video, like not just my sensitivity, like HUD settings and like I'm gonna just go through like everything. I'm on my alt account right now, as you can see. It's only Emerald right now, but this is my alt account since my other account's banned for a week. So I'm gonna just go through what I run personally for my settings. So let's just go over it in general. Display performance metrics. I keep this off. There's not really any point to have that on like your screen, in my opinion. Doesn't really matter that much. I don't I don't see the point in using it. Um, Usually I run icons only on this because you can kind of just tell once you like look at it, you can just memorize it. I don't really care to see all like the numbers and stuff. Stun VFX, dark glare, because like if you're in a dark room and you're playing the game, you don't want to get flashbanged in real life, bro. So I run dark. That's just better in my opinion. Um, so you don't blind yourself. Tinnitus SFX muted. This is like the ringing. Whenever you get like flashed, the ringing sound, it gets rid of that. So like you can hear stuff way clearer. Definitely get this on muted. So if you get flashed, you can still hear things. This doesn't really matter. I use both on diffuser pickup. Like depending on the situation. Like if the diffuser's in like a weird spot, I don't know. I just like to have it on both just in case. I don't know. That's just how I do it. Obviously have this on so you can see where you're throwing things. Drone after prep manual, yes. Cause automatic it'll kick you off after the drone phase. If you're trying to like drone, like get your drone out of the building or like get it away from like people trying to shoot it, it'll just kick you off if it's on automatic. And then you just lose your drone. And we need our drones, bro. So keep that on manual. Um, all right, HUD settings. Me personally, compass. This is like you can use the compass. I mean, I like it's good to see your location, current location. I do like that. Being able to know like the callouts, if in case you forget it, you can just see it. So you don't have to ping things to see what's called. Um, Load of inputs. Yeah, yeah. Numbers. I use health numbers only. Um, because I don't really care to see the bar. I can just see my HP. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, icons only for action reminders because you can see what it means by the icon. You don't need to see what it says, bro. um, let's see. Code confirmation. This setting. I know people that like I used to not run this. Like I'd switch off and on with it. This is I feel like you should have it on because sometimes you don't even know if you kill someone. Unless you have points on, I guess. But like I'll just keep. It's the if you don't know what it is, it's just the X whenever you kill someone on your crosshair. So just keep that on. It's the best thing. I have this on too. Hit confirmation. All this is just basic stuff you should have on. I don't use score updates really. I mean, it's just a distraction, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't get the point of having points because I just look at it and it throws me off and it distracts me. Versus update. I used to run this on, but it makes like a loud sound cue whenever it says, oh, 5v4, 5v3, like, and you can just see at the top. Like sometimes I do like not see how many people are left, but I just have it off for now. I might turn it on in the future again. But all right, audio. I mean, I used to run Japanese text whenever I played. I haven't ran it in a while. I like the way it looked. Um, but I haven't ran it in a minute. So just run English, bro. If you don't know the callouts, do not run a different language. Like Japanese text looks cool, but like if you can't understand it and you don't know the callouts, don't run it. All right. Yeah, this is same thing over here. Dynamic range, yeah, obviously on low. So like footsteps are louder and like explosions are quieter because like you don't like explosions are loud enough. You want to be able to hear footsteps more. Same like gunshots are, quieter. Uh, this is all preference. I don't really the voiceovers. Yeah, I don't really care for that. I keep it on minimal because it's just annoying to hear them talk. It can mess up your sound. Okay, display. Obviously, run VSync off and performance for the FPS, and it's less delayed. You get 130 FPS on PS5. Definitely run this. You can see it right here. I don't know why. Like I've seen people not run this, and they've hit diamond, and they don't run it. Like why would you not? Like how do you not know about the setting, bro? FOV. I run 83. I might run 84, but I usually run 84 to 83. Right now I'm running 83. I don't know. FOV's preference. I see a lot of people run 90, but I don't like it being that zoomed out. I like it being, I think 83, 84 is the way to go. HUD display, that's personal preference. Brightness is personal preference because my screen, like 70 brightness might look different on my screen compared to yours. So I just run, like I'll like bump it up, I'll bump it down. I kind of change it here and there. It's not really that big of a deal. I my sensitivity, classic rotation. Please run classic. Do not run updated. Updated is terrible. Classic is way more consistent. It says update is more consistent, but it's not. On everything, classic's way better, bro. Every good player runs classic, bro. Please run that. Oh yeah, lean behavior alternate, so you can like lean without being ADS'd. That's obvious. Yeah, all this. Yeah, keep this off. Keep this off. Why would you have vibration trigger effect? That's dumb. Yeah, sketch deployment advanced. 34 vertical is what I run right now. And 50 horizontal. And I use 5-3 dead zone. I like 3 right stick. I don't know what it is. It just feels good. I don't know. It feels smooth. This sensitivity, I kid you not, there's no recoil, bro. Like y'all can try it for yourselves, bro. This sensitivity has no recoil, bro. And I run 25-38. I used to run 36, but I bumped it up a little bit because it was a little bit too slow. And if y'all are like, if your sense feels like too slow or too fast, just like bump it up or down by 2 every time. And if it's still like a little bit off, then you could do it by 1. But going up and down by 2 is the way to go because that's where you see like, small like adjustment. Alright, I'm yapping a little bit on that. Alright, if you don't use hold aim, I don't know, you're a freak. Advanced, I don't use any of this, bro. I don't even know how this stuff works. I don't mess with it. I never touched it. Well, I have before, but I don't use it. I'm I don't know. That's not my thing, bro. But yeah, 34 vertical, 50 horizontal, then 20 observation tool sensitivity. I do like to keep this lower. I don't play Maestro, but if you play Maestro, you want to have a slower cam sensitivity. This way you can shoot like your targets easier because it's more precise. That's why I run slow sense. Slow sense is more precise. It's easier, less recoil. Like some people say it's boring, but you play less flashy, so it's just better in the long run. Privacy, this stuff doesn't really matter. It's personal preference. Alright, screen shake intensity. Please turn this off. Do not ever have this on. This is a no-no. Not even medium. Off. Don't touch this. Or keep it on off. Just don't touch it, bro. Motion blur. I mean, just keep it on. Whenever it's, some people don't know what it does. Whenever you get shot, your screen like kind of like goes back. Like I can't explain it, but if you have it off, whenever you get shot, there's just blood all over the corner of your screen. I used to run it, but I just run it on. I feel like it's better. So team color, honestly, personal preference yet again. I switch my team color a lot. Like I'll run yellow on my team, or I mean purple on my team, then yellow on the other. And yellow on the other team is like really good actually, because like you can see them more clear. Because if y'all didn't know, yellow is the first color that you see with your eyes. So if they're highlighted yellow, they're much more visible. So running yellow enemy team color, that is that is good. I do that sometimes. I switch it a lot though. I don't know why. Optic color. I just run purple. I just run black, purple. Um, nothing else really. I don't really like white. I don't get how people run this, bro. It looks terrible in game. Um, yeah, I would not. I don't know. Like I see Jeff Sigel run this, bro. Like if you're on cafe and you're watching New Hatch, bro, you cannot see anything outside or Top Red Hatch. You cannot see anyone outside. Like your crosshair blends in. Or just looking outside in general on any map, bro. Like Coastline, this is terrible. Black looks good. People think black is bad. Black is amazing. There's nothing on the map that's really black. It stands out. Purple also stands out. The best optics are black, purple, red, green, and you could maybe even say yellow. Maybe. Dark blue's not bad either, but I really just run black and white, or black and purple. I keep on like, what am I saying, bro? Alright. Yeah, optic opacity, this doesn't matter. Whatever you want, personal preference, yet again. Alright. And yeah, I mean that's everything, bro. That took a little bit longer than I expected. I had to edit this. I've been recording for 15 minutes already. No one's gonna watch all that. Alright. Well, I appreciate y'all, bro. And I hope this helps. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe if y'all want to see more content. And I'll catch y'all in the next one, bro. Peace.